Happiest of name days
Happy name day.
to Richard Robert Dick Siegel III.
Yeah, I've always thought that this should be a day that I love Mother's Day, but Mother's Day should be on the day you were born because all I did was show up. My mom did all the heavy lifting.
How old are you now? 100?
I'm 107.
You
I don't look a day over 95.
Debatable.
The biggest, the baddest, wackiest, funniest, filmiest show on earth.
Never forget.
Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Alex Corbin.
I'm 56.
You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter for more juicy content.
Level
Thank you, everybody, for
56.
Patreon, follow us for the content like button.
I'm at level 56. What level are you on? You're never catching me. Never. I'm so far ahead of you.
Maybe.
You're never catching. By the time you get to your next level, I'll be at my next level. So see what happens after that, buddy. Stalk it.
Did you wake up this morning feeling old?
No, I felt exactly the way I felt yesterday morning when I woke up.
Dang it!
Yep. I want to never feel old. Like, didn't Dick Van Dyke just recently say, like in the past year, he said, I finally feel old? Mm-hmm. He's 98 when he said that.
But Saturday, he just did a concert.
I know. Damn straight. Dick, I'm following in your footsteps, man. You're my inspiration.
You should switch your name to Dick.
I really could. Dick Van Siegel.
No. Dick Robert. Because
Well, my name is Dick. He and I technically have the same first name.
Today we got it just dropped 2 weeks ago, but it's a...
Your mom dropped 2 weeks
a
ago.
new Coke Studios Bharat.
Oh.
But it's a HOLI song.
Awesome, because
for
Holi's coming up.
Coming up this week. It's going to be raining here. It's going to be a wet HOLI.
It is going to be really wet and awful. That's one of the things we did with the Andrani's trip is she's going to get, for the first time in a while, she's going to get to celebrate HOLI in India.
Real HOLI.
Yeah.
She's going to do real HOLI. That's good. But it's called HOLI Ari-Ri. HOLI Ari-Ri.
HOLI Ari-Ri. HOLI Ari-Ri.
It's probably Are-Re.
Probably. We
Studio
say
Bharat,
dumb things.
Season 3. Subscribe
No,
now.
we are Strategy.
That's right. Strategy. Strataguy. Can't imagine this won't get upbeat.
HOLI's not a very upbeat holiday.
पिचकारी तू रंग
पिचकारी
गुलाल तू लाल लगही के हर पिचकारी तू रंग उड़ही दे मुंह पे गुलाल तू लाल लगही के ढंग होता है पाए रंग ले टोली आई रे ले होली आई रे ज ज ज ज ज झूम के होली आई रे ज ज ज ज ज झूम के होली आई रे ज ज ज ज ज झूम होली आई रे
Jum.
फागुन के रंगन मा रंग गइल लाज फागुन के रंगन मा रंग गइल लाज आज रंग डारब न छोड़ब जी याद देखा हैरा गई सारा रा 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 जोगी रा सारा रा 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 रंग डारूंगी डारूंगी रंग डारूं रंग डारूं
खोवा इलायची की गुजिया बनही के सारे मोहल्ले का ठंडे पिलाई के हाँ बैठे टरिया पे ताक लगा के पान बनारस का मुहिमा दबा के लाल की महफिल सजा दे इंद्रधनुष सा तुमको बना दे ना कोई बंधन रंग लो तन मन सबका बताई रे कि होली आई रे ये होली आई रे ये होली आई रे ये होली आई रे ये होली आई रे पिचकारी रंग उड़ाएंगे मुंह पे गुलाल रंग डालूंगी रंग के लालन पे रंग डालूंगी रंग डालूंगी नंद के लालन पे रंग डालूंगी रंग डालूंगी रंग डालूंगी रंग डालूंगी रंग डालूंगी
Holy hay. Holy hay.
Happy Holi, hey.
Do you think there's more holy songs or more Christmas songs?
I can't imagine there isn't more holy songs. It's much older in terms of collective celebration and songwriting for it. I mean, this has been going on.
I don't know. Or has it just
Millennia.
been for...
Because Christmas songs that we know, those, I mean, are we talking, you could go back to Gregorian chants, I guess.
But we've been making Christmas songs for over 100 years.
Wow,
In
that's
pop.
true. And how long has India been making songs? 10 months?
40,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I bet, like most things, India's been doing it longer.
But that doesn't mean there's more.
It's debatable. It's a hot take.
We literally have, from the moment Halloween is over, Christmas music playing.
But that doesn't mean we have a lot of songs. They play the same
Constantly.
43 songs
Constantly.
over and over and over and
Also-
over and over.
Here's my other theory. America is not the only one that celebrates Christmas.
No, that's not true. It's a purely American holiday. There's no
So
other
I'm
countries
saying,
that celebrate
even
Christmas.
in India, every country might have their own songs for Christmas.
That
I'm
we don't even
assuming.
know about. That's probably very true.
Hindus, India specifically, maybe Pakistan, maybe a few others surrounding it, are really the only ones that play Holi. I think it's Christmas.
Take that, Holy! It may be Christmas.
I don't know.
I just do know a couple things over here. I don't know when this trend started because it wasn't around when I was a kid, thank God. Why we start playing Christmas songs the day after Halloween.
Old man yells at clouds. Here's another thing.
It's like Thanksgiving doesn't exist.
Here's another thing I was thinking about doing this. India, not India. A lot of Indians.
Congratulations, India, by the way, for your cricket win. Anyway, India,
Big time.
big time.
there's a beat in Indian music that you can go like this to a lot. Like
Yeah.
this little thing.
That's a
that
very
we
common-
don't have here often, and I don't know why. Maybe like it's a very common beat in Indian
Yes,
music.
it is.
Where it's like I don't do this a lot in like Western music.
Yeah, it doesn't make you want to do that.
Not often.
Not often. It's just Indian music definitely does
Like
that.
This move.
Yeah. And then you add the.
I'm assuming it has to do with something with the kind of percussion they have. In
Yeah, it's got to be. And the feel of the song. Yeah.
It's just like it makes you want to go.
I got a question. I don't know if you stupid babies can help me with this. I've said this before. I prefer the old version of Coke Studio where it's just like a 3 or 4 camera setup and they're performing live right there in the room. Did they go bonkers in this regard? Clearly, this is still a sound stage. But was everything we just saw, was it still live? And the reason I ask is because everybody's hooked up. Everybody's got in-ear monitors in their ears.
It's probably because they're playing.
So it looks like everything was still taking place multi-camera. They set it up, they rehearsed it, and then they went, and everybody's still performing live.
I think they're all performing. For editing purposes. But what we're not hearing is live. So they've mastered.
Of course not. They did that with the other performances.
Yeah, they've mastered it all.
Sure.
But they're playing.
But they're playing live, and I think they're capturing the dancers and everybody else in the different locations. They just built all that on a soundstage.
Yeah.
And they staged it to happen while they're still performing live, which is, if that's the case, and they are performing live, that's pretty cool.
And this is random, not anything to do with this. I was just seeing the tabla. Who do you think would play Zakir Hussain in a biopic?
Hopefully somebody that we don't know.
I think I know somebody who I think would be really good young Zakir Hussain.
And I can't, for the rest of my life, I'll see that instrument, think of him and miss him.
Yeah. Young Zakir Hussain, I think Irfan's kid.
Yeah.
I think he could play a really good young Zakir.
That will be the challenge, is that you do a biopic about Zakir, which should be done. You got to cover his lifetime. So you really do need somebody who's, I mean, we got technology today, but
or do like I'm Not There.
the killer thing with that, it's like any musician. You kind of have to have somebody who can play the instrument and do it well. That's one of the things that it's kind of expected. Like Chalamet did Bob Dylan, and Chalamet played the guitar. You got to do that.
Glad he didn't win.
Yeah, it's a whole other story right there. Oscars were a hot mess in that regard, in many, many respects. But there were also some things I'm happy about.
I think he could do a really good job as young Zakir.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But they could do like I'm Not There, like how they do with The Crown. Have a different person play him every.
One of those strangest successes I've ever seen in TV history, man. Because at the start of a new season, you get let down because you got attached. You're like, oh, okay. Then you're 3 episodes in and you're like, I like it. And then the next season they do it to you again and you go, oh, I don't know that I'm going to like this.
It's every 2 seasons.
I know.
It's every 2
and then you go, I don't know that I'm going to like this, but you do. Genius.
It's very good.
Genius.
Anyways,
This was great. Great song. Happy Holi.
Happy Holi to all of you in India and around the globe. This is our Strategic Reactions signing off.
Strategy.
The biggest, the baddest, wackiest, funniest, filmiest show on earth.
Never fall.